Hi, I'm Bill,
I'm Lori.
and if this is the first time dropping into our channel, welcome. We'd like to start this video with a toast to our viewers and subscribers. We just want to say thank you, and we hope wherever you may be in the world, things are going well. All right.
And you're enjoying great pizza.
And you're enjoying great pizza, and definitely if you had an Uni Coda 16 or another Uni pizza oven, you would be enjoying great pizza. All right, so the other thing is none of our videos are sponsored, and we think that's a good thing because we can say what we want and be straightforward with what our thoughts are on the different things that we do. So what are we doing tonight, Lori?
Tonight is the first time on camera that I'm making a Poolish, and I wanted to compare the difference between a Poolish dough and the Biga dough, and which one's easier to make and if they have a different texture. The Poolish requires a lot more kneading, so that there aren't really more steps, but there is more kneading involved. The texture, when I was rolling it out, felt very similar, and so we're ready to go.
So are you saying that the Roberta's Easy Dough is actually a Biga?
Oh, no, the regular my regular Biga.
Oh.
The usual Biga that I make.
So are we also going to be doing a video on the Roberta's Easy Doughs?
We're going to compare a really easy, no knead pizza dough to this Poolish dough and see what the difference in texture is.
And if you have any interest in how to make those doughs, we'd be happy to do a short video. So just leave a note in the comments to us to let us know you'd be interested in that, and we'll do a video. We have some older videos up there as well on a couple of dough recipes. You might want to check that out as well. Okay, Lori, take it away.
Okay. So this Biga dough, this Poolish dough is very soft and easy to handle.
And I've just turned down the oven. It's been on well over 30-40 minutes. I'd like to turn it down right when Lori starts to press out the pizza.
Is that so we don't forget?
Pardon me?
Is that so we don't forget?
It's so we don't forget. But also then, it seems to be a good process for us. For the style of pizza that we like. We generally don't make Neapolitan style pizzas where you need the real high heat, so we can work with a little less heat, and we find turning it down right when she starts to stretch it out is a success factor for us. And it generally takes Lori about 3, 4, 5 minutes to press out a pizza, depending on how much we're talking and gabbing. How's that dough working out for you?
It's really nice.
And when did you make that dough?
I started it last night, and it takes just minutes to prepare the Poolish, and then you combine it with more flour and yeast and salt in the next step. But then you need to either knead it by hand for about 10 minutes or put it in a mixer for about 7 minutes.
And your sauce, you use muti?
Yeah, I really like this muti tomato. So.
And what do you put in it when you...
Well, I like the flavor of onions, so I always put onions in. And some garlic and oregano. Yeah, some people like chili flakes, but I don't really. So I put on the Parmesan first, just so that it has a greater tendency to burn. And then I shred some whole milk mozzarella, which has become very popular. It was really difficult for me to find it today. I had to go to a couple different stores.
And just a programming note, we're looking for a local viewer that would be interested in joining us in our backyard and showing us their pizza making skills. If you're interested in that, let us know. You can let us know through the comments below. You can let us know through our 12th Avenue Cuisine Facebook page. And the only criteria is that you understand that the content will eventually go up onto YouTube. Boy, that looks good, Lori.
Yeah,
All right.
well, we don't always put
so
pepperoni and sausage on,
you're
so I
gonna-
did.
I'm going to move some things around here because I think we're going to put our wine to the side.
Okay.
And tonight we have a Kirkland, which is Costco, for those of you that may not know, Chianti Classico Reserva.
And Bill always likes some cheese on top of his toppings.
And you're going to put some peppers on, right?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay, so then I think I can put this here, and then we'll put this over there.
Okay.
And then Lori has lightly, you want to drag it this way?
Yeah, I'll put it this way.
Yeah. You've lightly dusted the wood peel with semolina.
Now this dough is much firmer, and it's really stayed in shape when I dragged it over.
Okay. Okay, it's moving nicely. Let's see if I can launch. Okay, we got a good launch. So we're gonna switch. So our practice is to launch with the wood peel, turn with the metal peel, the Uni 14-inch metal peel, but oftentimes we just launch with the metal peel as well. So whatever works for you as far as a pizza peel is really the best peel for you. So
one thing is, if we change peels, we won't have a lot of extra flour. on
Exactly.
the peel. That's
Exactly.
the only advantage. Otherwise, they're both just as easy to launch with, I think.
And while we have an Uni turning peel, it's a very nice peel. I've gotten into this habit of using this 14-inch Uni metal peel, so I can take the pizza out, I can inspect it when I turn it, and it's just a preference. But however you do it, that's what works best for you. So that's the way you do it. Okay, now I'm looking in the back, looking for some leoparding. I don't want to try and turn it too easily. I do want to turn it easily.
Too early.
So we're gonna let that go. I'm gonna give it a little test here. Okay, that's pretty good for a start. And then I just use a pair of tongs here.
Just
And
because
you can
Billy
see
burned his fingers.
the leoparding, which
He used to turn by hand.
I did. And what I might do right now, Lori, is I may move this board because we are going to do another pizza, but that'll be in a separate video. And then you have those things there.
Oh, that's right. Oh.
And then I think we can bring the wine back into the
Here, I'll just put this back.
into the picture. And I mentioned that we're looking for someone local that's a viewer to come in that would like to show their skills, or maybe it's somebody that would like to work with Lori and learn a little bit about how to even make dough and how to stretch it when you're building your pizza. Okay, so this is looking good. Not sure where my tongs went. Oh, here they are. Again, thanks to RBI V25 Paul, aka Paul. Thank you for letting us know it's okay to go a little slower, especially with the style of pizza that we like, which is more of a New York style pizza as opposed to the Neapolitan. All right, so this is looking very nice. And I think we're managing the heat well.
Yeah, really.
We'd also like to hear from you. What kind of pizza oven do you have? It doesn't have to be an Uni. As you see here, we got a Changemore wood-fired pizza oven. So, and we always enjoy hearing about you and
what you're making,
Yep.
your successes.
And I was
Or
going to say,
failures.
I was going to say I'm cooking this pizza, but I got some feedback. We got some feedback that maybe
You're
you bake a
supposed to be
pizza.
baking a pizza,
Yeah, so-
not cooking.
So, you know, I think we're real close, Lori.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you want to make the call on this.
Oh, I think it's almost ready.
Okay, so you make the call. You look in there and. So we're also looking forward to doing some non-pizza dishes again. So look for those in the upcoming videos. I don't know, Lori.
I think that looks perfect.
I think that's. Do we want to take a peek?
Well, underneath.
I think we're
right
So this is where we're going to call it on our pizza. We're going to let it cool for a couple of minutes and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back and Lori says that we are good as far as allowing it to cool. And then we're going to use our uni rocker blade.
It's fantastic blade.
Oh, I'm not supposed to say fantastic anymore.
Yes, I know.
I
kept criticizing Bill for using that word fantastic too much.
It's very sturdy. It cuts much better than some of the less expensive pizza cutters we've used. And again, in full transparency, that was a gift from Uni's, and we still appreciate that, Uni. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Feel free to send us more stuff. We'll be happy to use it. Okay, Lori.
Oh, looks good.
Yeah. So, okay. And let's see if we can use this piece. So, all right, that's fine. No, I wanted to kind of sacrifice one piece to kind of show the bottom. We like a crispy pizza.
And thin.
And thin, yeah. Although we just recently talked about trying to do a deep dish in here.
Oh.
I think the dough is good. Any thoughts before I say a few words to close it out?
No.
You always go right to the close.
No, I think it's good. It's a nice thin pizza, and it's really pretty easy to handle.
So it's a Poolish, right?
Right, Poolish.
And so you'd recommend it?
I would recommend it.
Okay, so you heard it from Lori. If you want to feel foolish with a Poolish, go for it. So, again, we're going to do a follow-up video. It will be using the Roberta's
easy homemade dough from the guys at
Roberta's. Okay, and then we'll figure out where we do the comparison, whether that's a third video or not. But again, anything else you really want to say?
No, I think that this came out great.
Okay, if you like this kind of content, please give it a thumbs up. As always, what do we say?
Like, share, and subscribe.
And again, we just really want to toast to our viewers and subscribers. Thank you for following the channel. We look forward to producing a lot of content for you in the future. And as always, your comments and questions is what helps us drive the channel. And it's also where our ideas come from oftentimes on what we should try next. So thanks a lot for staying engaged. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. It's good pizza. Very good.